5 real-life cases where public photos put lives in danger. Welcome to Mentor's Mindset. Think about the last photo you posted online. Was it a selfie, a family snapshot, a view of your street? Now ask yourself this. What else did you post without realizing it? We live in an era where likes, views, and shares can feel like currency. But hidden inside every photo is something more valuable and more dangerous than attention. Every filter, every caption, every background detail, it's all data. And sometimes it's data that can be used against you. Today we're diving into 5 chilling, real-life cases where public photos led to stalking, robbery, doxing, and trauma. These aren't just cautionary tales, they're a wake-up call. This could happen to anyone. Influencer, celebrity, or even you. Yes, I mean you. In October 2016, Kim Kardashian was in Paris for Fashion Week. As usual, she posted live updates, Snapchat stories, Instagram pics, luxurious jewelry, and a hotel suite that looked like royalty. But what she didn't know was that a group of armed robbers were watching her feed. They used her real-time posts to track her. They waited until she was alone. Then they entered her hotel, tied her up and stole nearly $10 million worth of jewelry. The robbers even told police that social media made their job easy. No need for a stakeout, just Instagram. French authorities confirmed her online presence was the blueprint for the crime. The lesson here is real-time posting makes you vulnerable, especially when you're sharing location, wealth, or both. Now, you might think, I'm not a Kardashian, no one cares what I post. But you don't have to be famous for someone to become obsessed. Sometimes one person with bad intentions is all it takes. The truth is, an ex-partner, co-worker, an admirer, and so on can take advantage. Rebecca Schaeffer was a rising actress in the late 1980s. Beautiful, talented, and full of promise. Until one day in 1989, her life was taken by a stalker who found her address. How? He used fan mail and magazine clippings. Photos of her standing outside her building, visual breadcrumbs. And then he showed up at her front door. She answered it, and he ended her life. Her loss led to the first anti-stalking laws in the US. The perpetrator admitted that seeing her in a movie disappointed him, and that's what pushed him over the edge. It all began with access through the photos and fan interactions she thought were harmless. The lesson here is, you don't need to post your address. Sometimes the background of your pictures will do it for you. Fast forward to 2019. Ena Matsuoka, a Japanese pop idol, posted a selfie like any other influencer would. She zoomed in on her smile, but someone else zoomed in on her eyes. A fan enlarged the reflection in her pupils and spotted a train station. From there, he used Google Street View to narrow it down, then waited for her outside her home and attacked her. The attack shocked the world, not just because of the crime, but because of how it was executed. Reflections, shadows, background blur, that's all it took. It sounds like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's real, and it shows just how much tech has changed the game for stalkers. The lesson here is high-res images can give away more than you think. Reflections, signs, even digital shadows. Take a breath. Think about how many times you've posted a selfie with reflections in your sunglasses, or a video from your balcony, or a story tagged "Home Sweet Home." We've all done it, but the cost, sometimes it's your peace, sometimes your safety. This is where digital meets danger. In 2020, Billie Eilish faced repeated intrusions from a fan who appeared at her family's home. Not once, but multiple times. How did he find her? Not from a tagged address, not from a leak, from photos and videos she'd posted over time. The trees, the gates, the angle of the street, all stitched together using tools like Google Earth. He scaled her fence. He waited for her outside. Billie described the experience as terrifying and invasive. She filed a restraining order, but the emotional damage was already done. Lesson to learn here is knowing that even without geotags, consistent content from your home can be reverse engineered. Gabbie Hanna, a well-known YouTuber, was doxxed. Her address leaked online after fans dissected her video backgrounds. They noticed small things, window shapes, neighborhood sounds, light patterns. She was shocked. Even though she never mentioned where she lived, her viewers figured it out. What felt like normal vlogging turned into a privacy crisis. She had to move for her safety and to regain peace of mind. Lesson to learn is that even private indoor spaces become public if you show too much of them too often. These are just 5 examples, but there are thousands more, from influencers to everyday people. So what can you do? It's simple. Delay your posts. If you can, don't post in real time. Blur sensitive details in backgrounds. Limit your location sharing. Watch for reflections, mirrors, windows, sunglasses. Vary your content. Don't always post from the same spots. Remember, your safety is worth more than engagement. Think like a detective before you post, because someone else might. A single photo can tell a stranger where you are, who you live with, what you own, and when you're alone. So before you post, pause, zoom in, look closely, ask yourself what else is in this frame. Blur the package on the table, crop the street name in the background, because staying safe at ours starts with thinking smart. Stay safe, stay private, and always think before you post. If this video opened your eyes, give it a like, subscribe for more eye-opening safety content, and share this with someone who needs to protect their digital footprint. Together, we can build a safer internet.